Whether you watching from Facebook, from moviepilot.com, from Twitter, the link in my Instagram, or YouTube, what up, world? I just saw The Good Dinosaur. It is the latest release from Pixar Studios. Their second movie of the year, which is a first for them to release two in a year. It stars Raymond Ochoa, Jack Bright, AJ Buckley, Anna Paquin, Sam Elliott, Steve Zahn, Jeffrey Wright, Francis McDormand, and it's directed by Peter Sohn. It follows the story of Arlo, who is a dinosaur in a world like y'all know the trailers. The meteor that killed the dinosaurs missed, so it starts off with that 65 million years ago, and then it fast forwards to about I think a million years later. What is are we missing 65 years? I don't know the time. I'm trying to like process this movie within that video of the Pixar theory to figure out where this would take place as far as all that. It takes place in the United States. Um, but yeah, Arlo and his family are like the Dinoco dinosaurs from Toy Story, from Cars, and I didn't see any, but there should have been like a Rex or a Trixie Easter egg. I didn't catch any Easter eggs in this movie, but I'm sidetracking off the story, man. Arlo is like the runt of the litter. He gets labeled as a coward by his siblings. Gets picked on. He um he doesn't measure up to his siblings, right? And his dad is trying to work with him, trying to get him to come into his own. I mean, then he just gets led on to a journey where he finds this human kid, but he's a dog. Like he doesn't talk, he growls, he howls, he hunts. He's a dog, but he's a little boy. They just go on a journey together where they bond, where they don't really start off as friends, but they grow on each other and they end up becoming inseparable. Basically, they run into to other characters. The the T Rexes, the pterodactyls, and you just roll with them until the end of the movie. Like I don't even want to tell you like what he's doing, what Arlo is doing in the movie, or what the little boy is doing. Spot. They say his name in the trailers. They call him Spot. But they're going on their own journeys and they bond, and it's about brotherhood, and it's about not really knowing who's got your back until you really need it, and self discovery. In my opinion, man, this is another Pixar movie in the long line that just didn't disappoint. I didn't hate Cars 2. A lot of people did. I didn't hate Monsters University. I watched it recently and it's better than I remember. If people aren't already calling Inside Out a classic, it will be soon. And 2015 is the year that, for the majority of people, I would assume Pixar got back on track. Another new idea, another great movie for kids, another movie that adults won't hate sitting through. Interesting characters. When Arlo and Spot are talking about family, it's one of the saddest things I've seen in the theater all year. The T Rexes are cool, the pterodactyls are not. The animation is so crispy that sometimes it looks real. I mean, there's so much praise I can give this movie, but I still kind of want y'all to go see it for yourself and go in fresh. Like I don't want to give away too much. Like there's good comedy. There's there's some moments where another Pixar movie tries to give me the tears in the eyes. I tried to fight it, but I think it still happened. And I would say that this is my second favorite animated movie all year, behind Inside Out, of course. Like a year with no new Disney animation, and Pixar crushes it. So in my opinion, The Good Dinosaur is dope as fuck. Have you seen The Good Dinosaur? I know it's a long weekend. When will you plan on seeing The Good Dinosaur? And I'll answer this soon, like coming this weekend. But where would you rank The Good Dinosaur among the Pixar filmography? Immediately after this, stay tuned for my review of Creed. Um, this weekend, like I just teased it, my movie talk video, my 10 favorite Pixar movies, and then that's it for November. Like, subscribe, comment, man. Find me where y'all find me. Tag me in your ticket stubs. Peace.